Well, now that 2025 is kicked off and we have a new mayor, Sid Edwards, what's ahead for business in Baton Rouge? Here to explain is BRAC Senior Vice President of Policy, Trey Godfrey. Trey, what can you tell us? What are we looking forward to ahead in 2025?
A lot of excitement. First, thank you all for having me this morning.
Good to have you.
Really cool to be here. Our work has always been organized around 4 pillars in this BRAC strategic plan. So bolstering our talent pipeline, everything revolves around talent. Anytime we've got new business prospects coming into town, the first question they ask is, what is a talent pool like? In a capital region with 65,000 college students on any given day, we've got a glut of talent. And so the other 3 pillars really revolve around that, and that's diversifying our industry base. Sure. We've always done oil, gas, and plastics well and always will. How do we diversify that to broaden that base here? Creating a more inclusive economy and ensuring that everybody has a chance to contribute to and benefit from our regional economy, and then creating a more livable city. And that's everything from public safety, blight, cleanliness, and entertainment even.
Sure, and we always hear about that brain drain, you know, folks coming in out of state for college and then leaving, so you obviously want to keep them here in town.
We've got to do a lot better than we have in the past. We've got some really cool initiatives, particularly around internships for high school and college students. The more getting folks ingrained in the business community while they're still students, the better chance we have of keeping them after they graduate.
Great, absolutely. So, new mayor, it's 2025, and we got a new mayor here in Baton Rouge, Sid Edwards. You know, working with the new mayor, it's a different administration, Republican administration. Haven't had that since 2001. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, what is the partnership going to look like with BRAC?
I'm really glad you used the word partnership, because that's exactly what it's been. Look, I don't think anybody had a mayoral transition on our bingo cards before the runoff last year. And Mayor Edwards, and it's kind of hard to call him Mayor Edwards because I know him as Coach Sid.
Everyone does.
From when he coached me 30 years ago.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But he's putting together a really good team around him. And our CEO, Lori Melanson, is on the transition team. Several staffers at BRAC are staffing transition committees. And we just want to make certain that after the 100-day period, when each one of these transition subcommittees hands off their transition report, sure, that the mayor and his team are ready to execute and deliver on all of the recommendations that'll come their way.
Great. And any specifics you can share with us right now? I think we got about 30 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. So blight, for instance, we want to be very aggressive about blight remediation, blight removal, and moving out of commerce properties back into commerce as quickly as we possibly can. Sure. That'll be really high on the list. Public safety, of course, Mayor Edwards has talked a ton about that. The more we can make headway in that space, the better.
Great. Trey, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate your time.